Hello everyone, I'm Monica the Creative Beast, and I'm here today to share a little flip through of a little art book that I made. And this is an art book that was made using a downloadable printable created by Lisa DeYoung, also known as Mountain Mermaid. And if you're interested in trying to make a book of your own, then feel free to sign up for her emails. I'll make sure to add some links underneath this video so you can check out her website and see some of the many fun printables that she has for coloring and journaling and a little bookmaking. And she also has a really fun daily Musings Doodle journal, which is a lot of fun. And every once in a while, she'll do a challenge where you get to do a daily doodle for a month. It's usually in the summertime. And I've made a couple of those into books, and I'll be sharing some of those soon. So let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this little mini art book that I made out of Lisa's doodles. So she sent out in her newsletter a fun printable, and I colored each one, and I decided I would make a small art book out of it. And what I did was I found some really nice scrapbook paper to go with the colors that I chose for coloring each page. And I made some really fun little bits to bind my book together, something different. So I really love butterflies, so when I found this paper, I was really excited. So what I did was I made a cover and a back cover. And this is all from the same sheet of paper. And I backed each individual little box. So the book is rather cohesive. And I call it the Book of Belonging because the printable was 4 squares about belonging. And I believe it's a Maya Angelou quote. We'll see at the end. I chose a color combo of pinks and orange and teal and lavender. So you can see some of that played out in the scrapbook paper I made to back each page. You belong no place and every place. You belong every place. You belong no place. Trying to turn this page properly, and it's not cooperating. Here we go. All right, I'll figure that out in a little while. Here's the final box, and it is a quote from Maya Angelou. You are only free when you realize you belong no place. You belong every place. No place at all. The price is high. The reward is great. So those were 4 little boxes for coloring. So I backed the paper for the cover with a little manila paper, and then I used the rest for each box that I colored in. And I used all the colors to make a nice little ombre effect on this last page with the full quote. It's backed with paper, and then I added a little kind of colophon. I did this last year in July, and I finished the assembly. It's a rubber stamp, and then I use other stamps to write handmade book. I use this on some of my little art books from time to time. And here's the back. And then I decided I would bind it using some wire. I do jewelry making from time to time, and I've learned some fun techniques from some really wonderful people. So this is a way of making a clasp, which I learned from Nina Bagley. And I'll put a link to her blog and sites. She makes beautiful mixed media books and beautiful mixed media jewelry. And I took a workshop with her to make a book lace. When I finish that, I'll make a video of it. But I practiced making these little clasps, and this can open a little bit here. So I found some pretty little beads that I added wire to that went nicely with the paper. I had some yarn and some floss to make a little simple tassel. So you can hold on to the book this way, and it's embellished with a couple of little bitty beads, which makes for some fun interaction with the book. So many thanks to Lisa DeYoung for her really fun printable of belonging, the Maya Angelou quote. It was really fun to turn this into a pretty little book. I'll make sure to have links below. And her Daily Doodle challenge, hopefully it might take place this summer if we're lucky, but I have participated in that challenge 2 different times, and I have little books that I'll be making out of every doodles that I've made for that challenge. So if you liked this flip through video, feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications, because I do share a lot of art books. I do some art journaling, as well as a monthly art book challenge, and many other creative things that you'll probably find fun. I also teach online, and I have a monthly creative gathering that I host online, and you'll find all the links for that down below. So feel free to subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out when I share another video flip through. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.